In the gap, in the hole, he'll catch pens. And Jared Walsh, who homered yesterday, is looking for a break a pane of glass.
And for a guy with a lot of power this year.
You saw the numbers on Keuchel a moment ago, 8-9 to seeing it. He has allowed a career-high 24 home. Shohei hitless yesterday, 0 for 4 with a couple of strikeouts and a athlete is bestowed this award. Doesn't happen very often, let alone in our sport, but it speaks to Shohei's
bat, stealing bases, running the bags, throwing the baseball at 100 miles an hour, punch outs, incredible all-around season.
Changeup misses low, and it's 3 balls and a strike from Keuchel now. Well, Shohei would like over the last 2.5 weeks. In front here, the 3-1 from Keuchel is taken for a strike, a full
changeup out of the strike zone.
Payoff pitch home, and he struck him out.
Give him a left on left changeup. Just pulled off on it. Yes.
And a great example, Gooby, of the fearlessness of Dallas Keuchel. You got a guy who until just he struck out back in the first. Yeah, I'll double down on your point there, Gooby. It's a good one, because with runners on, Ohtani's numbers, as good as they are in every situation, with runners on, they are otherworldly. His OPS is over 1,000 with runners on base. That's the 3rd best in all of baseball. So on. And Ohtani sends it on the ground to Abreu. He'll get the 1 out at first base. Two walks, he's hit a batter, and a bunch of ground ball outs tonight. Just missed. And that's the 3rd walk of the game issued by Keuchel.
How about we go to Shohei Ohtani with our front.
And that's the first out of the inning. Fletch to second with 1 gone.
Boy, and he's still in that pull mode. I remember, I probably even told you this story before, Matt, when George Brett was in one of his struggles, and he was a Hall of Famer, one of the all-time great.
Play sense, and Shohei put in contact. Google, you talked about this. Why the ground outs?
That is a multiple walk game for David Fletcher. In doing so tonight, after tonight, 17 games left in the season, and there is plenty of canvas for Ohtani to reach strike. They haven't come as frequently as they were in the month of Houston. And in our enduring conversation of the AL MVP award and our constant checks of
phenomenal year Vlad Jr. is putting up for the Jays. Batting average, home runs, RBIs, all these pitches well out of the strike zone, borderline, above the zone, below the zone. Not many. Up one of the best seasons ever, in my opinion, in any sport.
Full count now, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And you go back to what Shohei Ohtani was even seeing in yesterday's game, looking at.
Here's the full count pitch to Ohtani. Plays Major League Baseball. Even more distinguished is the choice of Ohtani.
He has allowed 8 home runs. And Shohei, all you got to do is make contact when you're dealing with that type of velocity.
Man.
Yeah, he's loose.
Gooby and Jose. Kansas City, Salvador Perez has just hit number 44 in Kansas City against Oakland. I mean, in that group of 3 hitters, and I know that Vlad Guerrero Jr. is hot. Sal Perez is the guy who.
But 101.
Man. See, this is why the White Sox like him in a relief role. But he
lefty, but Shohei late on that one. I would think he's got to stay with a fastball.
Here's the full count pitch to Ohtani. Well, here's Shohei. Appearance of the night, and now 3 of them have come with runners aboard. Fletch is running, throw down to second base. So 0-1 to Ohtani now with the bases empty and 2 gone. Slider has him swing and miss.
And he's going back
0-2.
to it.
And yeah, he struck him out with it. So no